Just two adjacent girls living in a lovely world. They took a podcast train going anywhere, but kind of specifically through Austin, Texas. Yeah, hook 'em horns.
Adjacent. Very near, next to, or touching. Our tailgate is adjacent to the left field fence. ADJACENT. Adjacent.
Welcome back, y'all. Welcome to Adjacent. Today we have a gorgeous, beautiful, kind, loving, amazing guest with us.
Aww.
That we have known through tailgating with the UT and just our friend groups. And Shelly, tell me, what do you know about our guest today?
We have Lauren Cartwright in the house, and we have always had a beautiful, mad connection with each other. I think she's so funny and engaging and beautiful and very entertaining. And we met her, I think, originally on left field and tailgating at football games. And then she had a little, and we haven't seen her much.
She's been
lately.
so busy with all of her adventures, and
she's a mad saleswoman and kicks ass all over the tech world, and everybody is always offering her jobs, and she's kind of a badass. But we used to have so much fun in Lovefield. She's like a little sister, if you will.
She is.
She has a beautiful son named Asher.
Yes.
And we've gotten to be part of her life and watch Asher grow up and be born and grow up.
And he's like a little monkey. He can climb anything.
Oh my gosh. He's like one of those kids that can like jump from thing to thing.
Oh, he should be on one of those contests where they like jump through all these different activities, because he would probably beat.
He'd probably win.
He would win the whole thing.
Yeah. And his dad is John Cartwright, who's another very close friend of ours, and we love them. We love them so much, and so we're so excited. We haven't seen her much, the last couple of years because she travels so much with work and having a little one at home that doesn't want to sit and hang out in a tailgate and
for sure,
in the heat of the day, and doesn't want to hang out at baseball games because he's playing baseball and doing all those fun things. And so we always love connecting with Lauren, and we used to do like crazy things. We would go to concerts, and I would try to jitterbug with her, and we'd end up on the ground laughing. And she was the one that taught me about we would go into a bathroom, and she taught me about air feces.
Oh gosh. That's why I stopped using those hand dryers.
Exactly.
Went back to paper towels.
Exactly. And so she would we're going into a bathroom, and she put a Kleenex over or a paper towel over, and I was like, is my paper towel dirty? I mean, I don't know.
Or leave her phone outside the bathroom.
Exactly. She was like, air feces, air feces.
Oh,
and
gross.
So we traveled to Chicago a lot together. We had so much fun, and she, a little sister to me, and lots of fun, lots of dancing.
How many places have you and Lauren Cartwright been kicked out of?
I don't think anybody would ever kick Lauren Cartwright out of anything.
She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And I think they would probably wanted to kick me out, but
so they'd be like, you can leave. She has to stay.
Yeah, the proximity, they were like, you get to stay because she's with you. She's such a lovely human, and she helps run a nonprofit. Her brother was a fireman and lost his life, and they do a golf tournament every year, and we'll add the links to
the
notes,
yeah,
and share a story about her on our blog. We have a blog now, so follow the blog on ShodyMedia.com, and we'll go from there.
Anyway, welcome, Lauren Cartwright. We're so glad that you're here in the studio with us, all the way at Record ATX in Austin. We're in studio today. Sorry about the traffic.
Oh.
That's Austin.
Traffic.
That's
Ugh.
That's Austin.
Ugh. How's life, Dolly? I miss
I
you.
know, we miss you. You look
It's
beautiful.
Good, thanks. So y'all, I miss
She just
y'all.
got her hair did.
Look
Yeah, it was
nice.
called correcting. That's why it took longer. I attempted to bleach it myself and failed.
It took 3 hours.
Yes, well, hair appointments do take forever, I will say. I know that to be true.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Where are you from originally, Lauren?
Austin.
Austin. Where'd you
Beautiful
go to
Austin,
school?
Texas. Well, I say Austin, just outside of it. Leander.
Leander. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's
close enough.
And
Yeah.
Concordia. She played golf.
Yeah, went to Concordia, played
Oh, I
golf
love golf.
before girls played golf.
Nice. Asher loves
Yeah.
golf too.
Yeah, he's a good little golfer.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
I love that. He's so cute.
Yeah.
I like the 7-iron.
The
Yeah.
7 iron.
Oh, wow. That's a hard
Okay.
one. That's the hardest one.
More control with it.
Which is your favorite golf course that y'all play?
Probably hole 18
Oh, he's
Okay.
thinking about the hole.
because it's like the big hill. That was cool.
Yeah, he's talking about Crystal Falls in Leander since we live right there.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Yeah.
Fun.
that's exciting.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Did you move back to Leander to be closer to your family?
No, I mean, I love him, but no. No, we moved during COVID. We sold the house in Round Rock to move into North Austin, and everything kept getting taken.
Yeah.
Right.
What do
So
you mean taken?
all the houses we kept putting offers on, and after offer 10, we finally were like, fine, maybe we're meant to be close to our parents, and
Yeah.
so
I hear
that's
that.
really how we ended up there. But it's good. It's good for
I
us.
love our house.
Yeah.
And I have a friend that lives right across the street.
I
Yeah.
think that's the most important thing is to have buddies around for sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
important for
Very
the
cool.
kids and the parents.
Rylan
Yeah.
lives
Oh,
like
yeah,
near
tag
our
team.
school,
Type.
and Robbie lives in the Bluffs, which is right outside our neighborhood.
Well, that's not bad. That's nice.
Yeah.
So that's good. So what are you doing these days job wise?
Software sales.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, still,
Are you still traveling everywhere?
I travel a lot, but not near as much as I used to.
Oh my
which is
gosh, you
good.
used to be gone all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I remember when I was a baby, every time my mom left, I had bubble gum.
Oh,
yeah, Dad was good with
That's a
bubble gum.
trick.
Mom wasn't.
That's a
so
trick. I love that.
yeah, but no, I'm still doing sales. I went to a startup, so that's been fun. Startup life as we
Right.
build that out, and yeah, hanging with the kiddo
Yeah.
a lot.
What's the new company?
It's called Pantomath. The name is a little bit hard for me to stomach, but no, Pantomath. It's like it means all knowing, and the software we're selling is supposed to be helping people be all knowing of their data. So
Yeah. Nice.
yeah,
Yeah, that
So-
sounds crazy and hard to sell these days. Things are going
yeah.
a little nutty in the software industry right
Yeah.
now with all this like push towards the AI and everything, and nobody knows what they're
Where are
doing.
your clients?
All over. So I spent quite a bit of time in New York last year. We're headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio, so we've got a lot of like
Ohio.
Cincy customers.
It's a meme.
Ohio, yes, it is.
Ohio the meme. I got it.
Yeah, so they're kind of all over right now.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
Yeah. it's been fun.
Yeah, I remember our trip to New Orleans, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I had that pop up on my time hop
I
thingy
know. It's so
How long ago
fun.
was that?
a long time ago.
Yeah,
Seems like maybe
2016 or something like
Was
that.
that
Oh gosh, it would have
Trina-
been longer than that.
Trina's bachelorette party?
No, I did not go to Trina's bachelorette.
Well, Trina denied her.
Oh, yeah.
Or was it Emily Faust?
Well, both had them there. But
I just remember I came in and you had your hair cut really, really short.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, who is this new person? I thought we said no new friends. And then you turn around and I'm like, oh, it's Lauren.
yeah, super short and super blonde. That was a fun trip, though.
Oh, yeah. it was so
Super fun.
Yeah.
And it was like whirlwind.
It was quick. Yeah, I got to learn everyone's really good dance moves.
Somebody's pushing me. My chair just keeps moving.
Yeah.
It's a ghost. It's Fred.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, so I know that you love golfing and you have mad dancing skills and you love traveling and
No,
all
you
of that,
You're funny.
and hilarious. What are your things that you like to unwind? Since I know you have a very active young son right now and you're having to work all the time?
Yeah, unwinding. That sounds awesome.
What is this?
Yeah,
what is this
tell me more.
thing?
No, I'm kidding. No, actually, I'm better at it now than I used to be. I like to play guitar. I'm not good at it, but I like to play guitar a lot.
She always plays in her room because I don't like to listen to
Yeah.
Mom, go in your room.
My greatest fan is also my hardest critic. But yeah, play a lot of guitar and then work out quite a bit. That's oddly become a wind down.
I mean, you're so fit.
Oh, yeah.
What is your
She's a fit
exercise
nerd.
regime? Do you do that?
Chase Asher.
Yeah. Yeah, keep up with an 8-year-old.
She can never chase me. She's
No
too
way. She
slow.
can't keep.
Yeah, she can't keep up for sure.
I did set a goal to be able to do. So he does Austin Ninja and then like do all those obstacles.
Mhm.
And I set a goal to
the-
be able to do it for him or like with him.
There's like a free gym on some days, but sometimes
Yeah.
the free gym is closed.
Yeah, and so like I was like, you can pick the course and I'll train to try to like do this. And so we went in the garage and I went to do a pull up, and yeah, I couldn't do a single pull up. So
yeah, those are hard.
they're super hard, and I've been on this like calisthenics journey trying to do like my own body weight, and that's actually toned me better than anything else. I can do one really really crappy pull up now.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Judgy Judy over there.
Doing your own body weight is really hard, but I mean, you are very fit. And you probably weigh like maybe 95 pounds, but I still would not. I would have a hard
She weighs
time lifting
more because
myself.
she's not
Even that, she's so tiny. She's like a pocket size
Pocket
mom.
size. Pocket
yeah.
size mom.
But then Charlie is like so small.
Oh, they don't know Charlie, our little cousin.
Oh, well, she's like,
Everyone in our family is little.
they're like
right? So-
literally like Charlie's 3 and she's
Tiny.
she's from the ground to this table. Like, she's
Asher,
so small.
We remember when you were that small.
We do.
No.
Remember when I showed you pictures of when you were a baby?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, one time
Anyone who said you think your baby's
Yep, I
beautiful
held you
is
when
not true. Like,
Wait,
it wasn't true.
One
It took
time
a
I
while.
was scrolling through my
But now
mom's
he's
photos
gorgeous.
of me, and then I found me as a kid in a hot dog suit, and then I watched the video, and I was like, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog,
Diggity
dog.
dog.
That's super weird.
Yeah.
So cute.
I told him we're randomly at a store and I turn around. It's Halloween. Or, around Halloween. I turned around and I was like, Ash. And he steps out of the aisle. He had put on a hot dog costume. And he just started going, hot dog dance over and over and like swaying back and forth. It was hilarious.
Hot
You're like,
dog
okay, we
dance,
gotta buy
hot
that
dog.
costume.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, so fun.
That was once you were cute.
So
when you were cute. Way back when.
How are your parents?
They're good. They're good. My dad's on his 3rd leg of retiring, right?
Yeah. yeah.
And they're
Jody's
really
on her
old.
first.
Yeah. And mom's doing real estate here and there.
Yeah.
So
Good.
it's good. They actually seem to tolerate each other better these days, so that's also good too.
Oh, David.
Good.
Yeah. But bless you.
How's the nonprofit? Are y'all still doing the?
We finished our last year. So we just did the golf tournament, the 17th one, and we closed it down. So it's our last year to do it, which was lovely. I mean, I'm glad it ran its course and
Yeah.
did well, but also happy to see it be done.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
Yay.
was good. It was a good run.
It was an undertaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just like eventually it's like you want it to either grow or you want to just kind of
Fade.
Yeah.
Finish strong.
exactly.
Yeah.
And the
then
most
be
pull-ups I've ever done are 13.
Wow. You're in like that presidential exercise club.
Like, I went to one of my big cousin's house, Tyler's house, and then they had like this thing on their wall that's super high, and it's like a pull-up thing, and I did it, and I could do it like 5 at first, and like I was like, okay, that's kind of a lot because I've done 5 before, it just isn't that often, and then I went a second time and I got like 6, and then I went a third time I got like 8, and then I went the last time and I got 13.
Wow, that's
I'm
incredible.
And I
impressed.
did them easily. I just went,
It's super weird to see an 8-year-old have muscle.
Right.
Like I keep joking, but it's also true. Y'all probably can relate. Of like, you have to tell your kids everything and deal with everything that like 10 years sooner than you ever thought, and you were already piss poorly prepared. Like,
Yeah.
if I got an extra 10 years,
Yes.
and that was one of them. Like this past summer at the pool, I had a mom come up to me and she was like, "I noticed your son has muscles and the other boys don't. Like, they're shaped like 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah. And it just made me, like, look at him as they lose, like, that baby.
They do.
Yeah.
And stuff.
And it goes so quick.
Yeah.
It goes so quick.
Yeah. Start to all sound like our parents, right? It's like the days are, what is it? The days are short and the years are, no, the days are long, the years are short.
Yes.
And,
And before you know it, they're like in high school.
It's
and
so
they're-
But
fun.
the years are longer than the days.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's just an
That's
old
true.
thing.
Feels
It's an
brutal.
Old saying. Yeah.
old thing.
Yeah.
Zoom, zoom.
So I haven't gotten to see you guys out in left field a lot or at the tailgates because y'all been probably so busy doing all the sports and the traveling and everything. Do you think this season y'all will be able to come out and spend some time with us?
I hope so, right? We got to get out there.
No,
No.
that's not your favorite thing.
Well, it's not my favorite thing,
That's fair.
but I'll do it.
He and I have the
This
patience of
guy
a
said
gnat.
no.
Uh-uh.
No.
No.
And so it's like
No.
we enjoy it once we're out there. It's like getting ourselves over there.
I get like that too. I think mine is like social anxiety to some distance. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go. And then once I get there, I'm like, oh, this is so great. I'm so glad I
Yeah,
went.
that's true too. Yeah.
Like one time, I asked my mom to go to, or my dad. I asked somebody if we could go to Jump Jump, which is urban air, and they said yes. So we went later, and I didn't want to go later, but we still went anyways. And when we got there, I started playing. I was like, yeah.
I bet you're like a beast at urban air. I can't imagine. And
I just start jumping everywhere.
Yeah, I can't keep up.
Oh, yeah.
He needs to do that with his dad because, as y'all know, like John is like a Energizer Bunny,
He's a
like
spider
built-in
monkey,
kid.
too.
Like
He's
he
a-
can do all the things with him, and then I go and I'm small enough to go in the tunnels and stuff, but I'm too broken to crawl through them. I'm like, can we please not do this? I'll just cheer you on from down here with a good book.
And I'm like, no.
yeah.
Oh.
I hear you.
And then one time I went to the trampoline part of it, and then I went on to like the thing. I went on like the part where it goes uphill, and then I jumped off of it and I started bouncing, and then I jumped again onto another trampoline, and I did like a front flip in the air.
Oh, wow.
I landed it too.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's
It was fun.
impressive.
I'm pretty impressed.
Very impressive.
So where do y'all like to go around Leander or in Austin? Where's some places y'all like to go to?
Ice cream, candy, and toys.
Yes, of course.
all the basics. No, there's like a really good spot for like outdoor eatery, good lot, not far from our house, right? And then, like he said, he did Kalahari for his birthday, which is a good water park.
So fun.
We've done Round Rock Express a number of times.
Uh-huh.
Hey.
The
But
FC,
right,
do you go to the FC
he
games
goes
with
to the FC
Dad?
with Dad a lot.
Yeah. Oh, and
Domain's a good
I have-
spot.
I have
Yes.
a PS5 at my dad's, and he got it for free because he wanted it at work.
Nice.
And it actually works. It hasn't been used. So we have this game called FC25. It's like a soccer game, and there's like editions. I got the standard edition. It's usually $70, but then it was $15. So
Oh, wow.
so I got the standard edition, and I didn't have to use any of my money, and now I have the option to use Portugal.
Oh yeah, he's
Wow.
up. So we were supposed to go to Portugal this summer, but I didn't get his passport in time, so we're going in October. But he's obsessed with Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
and he's
too.
all about soccer. And so yeah, they do
Nice.
FC a lot, and he's doing ninja twice a week and soccer, and like so most of our time is spent doing that or going
Yeah.
to the pool or
Right.
Driving
pickleball.
to
We've
and
been doing
fro.
pickleball a lot,
Nice.
but
You've been playing pickleball?
just
Turned up.
yeah,
Wow.
I bet
Wow.
just out in the like front. But
Yeah.
so yeah, it's like a lot of what we're doing around Leander is more the parks and
Yeah.
just where we can. Well, I need it because he's got so much energy
Yeah.
that I'm like, let's go,
Let's
like,
go. Let's
Yeah.
move your
let's go
body.
and find like 5 other friends and let's
Yeah,
wear
let's
you
move your
out.
body.
Yeah,
You mentioned that while he's doing all these, you might read. What do you read?
No.
It's not fun. I wish I had like a cool book to say I was reading, but I am currently reading How to Stop Overthinking,
Oh, good one.
which just makes me overthink more because it gives you all these tips on how you
Yeah.
can stop overthinking.
Is the name of the book How to Stop Overthinking.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then it has like a subtitle of controlling your thoughts and emotions. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
It's depends on if you're into that. It's not like a sensational read. It's more
I'm a huge overthinker about things.
Oh, I am too. I think most people are.
Yeah.
And it talks about how like different segments of your brain, how they're like literally impacted physically, like the science behind it, based on what you overthink on. And it has little tips and tricks like if you're an overthinker about simple behaviors, then to only allow yourself 5 minutes or less for simple decisions.
Yeah.
So, hey, where are we eating tonight? Like if you haven't decided in 5 minutes, then you're not going out.
Yeah.
Like things like that. So very practical application. So anyway, that's kind of
That's a really good
what I'm reading right now.
Yeah.
And then y'all get a good kick out of this because y'all know me. I started playing Dungeons and Dragons like 5 months ago.
Oh my God. Hilarious. Are
so-
you playing?
He sat in on a couple with me, but we were playing Thursday nights from like 9 to 1 a.m.
Okay.
I like to use the OP move. And one time I was playing with my mom, and I chose a move that cut his arm off.
Oh,
yeah, like it's like all the you go through these different. I don't remember.
Is it like
what
a
they call
group game?
them. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's like random people. Well, mine was, but mine. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. Y'all can cut it out. But like mine was like a bunch of Mormons.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, this is going to be super interesting. We're going to sit here and I'm going to play with people that I'm so the opposite of.
Right.
And I've been trying, that's why I picked up guitar. I've been trying to find things that are completely out of my forte.
Yeah.
So I was doing that for a little while too. And that was a
Can
lot
I
of
play
fun.
Dungeons and Dragons with you when I get back home?
Yeah. But it was a lot of fun. And I say all that because it's like, then it got me reading like Lord of the Rings and
Yes.
Harry Potter, like books I had never
Yeah.
really read, right? And then
Yeah.
like but watch the movies and stuff like that.
Right.
So it kind of opened up my mind to a whole new
So you're
outlet.
joining the
I-
nerd side of us.
Yeah, I mean, like I've always been one. It's
Hot
just
girl,
like-
hot girl joins the nerd side.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it's like a lot of fun. I was like, and you can make your character hot and fun and
Yeah.
learn all about the
I
different
chose
classes.
her
so-
character, and it was like the strongest one you could be. It was a paladin and I would think a wizard.
a warlock, I think,
No, wizard.
wizard.
Oh, okay.
So it could cast spells, and it could heal other players, and it was
Exactly.
super strong, and it could like kill people with potions.
And
Yeah.
you can get into where you do these role playing things with dice, and then it takes you down different paths.
Yeah.
My son loves to do
Yeah.
things like that.
I got all excited when I heard it was role playing, and then I got into it. I'm like, oh, it's a different kind of role playing.
Yeah.
So we'll just embrace this.
We will be sad.
That is
Lots of ideas.
Lots of ideas.
Adrian still has his spirals of doing
Oh, yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons back in the 80s.
Yep.
Before it was all,
Now it's
AI,
AI. They just
yeah.
take the notes for you and then turn it
Yeah.
into like a live little thing you
Yeah.
can listen to.
I always thought that Harry would be good at like writing those scripts out, like where it goes, like pick your own adventure type games.
yeah.
Because he loves like we would say, okay, Harry, it's your birthday. Where do you want to go? He said, he'd look on Airbnb and find like a place that had a big table. He
Mhm.
was like, all I care about is
Playing
that there's a good
games.
table.
Yeah.
I was like, well, let's also make sure there's
A bed.
clean and beds
Yeah.
and stuff like that. But we
No,
would
just lay
play.
on the table.
He would have props. Cameron would like have different accents and
Yeah.
come up with all these weird characters. He
That's
would
so
just say, "This is
fun.
going to be the theme," and then I would just kind of pop in like, "I don't know what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Make a meal for everybody.
Yeah, I didn't-
That
I
was
like-
me. The first couple times I played, I'm so logically minded or
Mhm.
whatever, so logical that they would say something. I'm like, but should we do that? Because what if this? And I ended up killing myself early in the very first one I did because I was like, they were talking about there was this like abominable snowman guy, and the DM kept saying like, he's not good, he will hurt you, and I was like, but you never really know, maybe no one's been kind to him, like what's
Yeah.
his background,
Yeah.
you know? And so I
Yeah.
stayed, and the rest of the crew was like, we're leaving. I'm like, well, I'm gonna stay because everyone's left him, that's probably why he's so mean. And then he kills me anyway, and he's like, I gave you so many clues, and I'm like, but my logical and
Right.
empathetic brain was like, yeah, but nobody's mean just to be mean, you know? Like,
Yeah.
So it kind of wasn't that good
Your
in the beginning.
empath was taking over. And they're like, "No, you're gonna get killed by the
Yeah.
abominable snowman." Like, But you can get sucked in so quickly. And then it's like 1 a.m. You're like, I guess we should go to bed because
That's how we were.
you know.
Yeah. Like, okay, I get up at 5:30.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
I need 4.5 hours to be
So
functional.
now we know where Lauren's gone.
Yeah. She's in fantasy world over there.
Where's Lauren been? She's playing Dungeons and Dragons now, guys.
She really lost her way.
Comes out dressed like Link with a little sword and everything.
Oh my god.
That's how I'll be at left field. We'll show back up in my garb.
Well, I always love that about you, Lauren. You're always recreating yourself. You're
Yeah.
not like stagnant. You don't just like stick on one path. You're like, okay, I'm going to go try this now. And I want to try this now. And I
Yeah.
wanna try this. Like you're not just waiting for things to not magically happen to you. You're just, I want to try guitar. I want to do Dungeons and Dragons. I'm going to try to lift my body weight everywhere I go. I don't know. I'm just like,
Do you have lie detectors?
not here, but there are some in the world. I don't have one.
Do you need a lie detector for something?
I want to do lie detector.
You're easy to tell when
Oh.
you're lying.
Yeah.
Your lip curls up every single time. Every time, no matter how hard he tries not to.
I can go like this.
I tell him all the
Another
time,
sign.
I'm like, that's what makes me good at sales. I don't know shit about technology, but I know people. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
I can read you pretty quickly. And so he'll try to pull one over on me. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't think so, boo. Go back and rethink it.
Yeah.
Let's try that again.
Hey,
Yeah.
rework your game, buddy.
Yeah.
Your mom has a natural lie detector.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
All moms do.
I was gonna say, don't
FYI,
we all?
everybody.
You read through the BS pretty
They
quick.
know.
And tooties.
So with all your traveling, where's your favorite place you've been? And where's a place other than Portugal, where's another place you hope to go?
All my
Ohio.
travel, Ohio, no. All my traveling is kind of lame, to be honest, because it's always work and you're in and out, right?
Yeah.
That being said, I did go to Dolly World, the happiest place on
Oh.
earth in the Smoky Mountains, and I loved it. And
Yeah.
so I would love to go back there and it not, like be rushed, like get to hang out. I would love to take him.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like probably one of my favorite places I've been and where I'd like to go back.
Yes.
And they have in that area, they have some really good, like lazy rivers to float and
Yeah,
stuff like
just
that.
so
It's
beautiful there.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm like so simple. I guess too, I went to Red Rocks recently. I've been there 100 times.
Oh
but
my gosh.
that's another like heaven on earth place,
Heaven on
right?
earth.
They're just like
is.
plot me where
Who
there's
did you
nature
see?
and music.
Who did you
Nature and
see?
music.
Like bats or something. The loud bats, or I don't even know who they were.
Yeah.
I didn't even care. I was like, oh,
I don't care.
Let's
do
do it.
Go.
Yeah.
yeah. And so it was them and 2 others I'd never heard of. But me, Tess, and Britt had done a girls' trip there.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all like centered around nature and hiking and all that. And last minute we saw there was a show. So we were like, oh, we're already out here hiking. Let's go.
That's so
Let's do it.
great.
Yeah. So it was really cool.
Getting yourself out there.
Yeah.
And then what are some tips you have for travel? Because I know you travel so much. Like, how do you pack for it? What do you do? Like,
I think I'm the abnormal one. So it was actually kind of funny. That girls' trip we did to Colorado, I travel so often, I don't like to check a bag.
mhm.
Never. Yeah.
And I'm small. So like I kind of feel like I have no excuse. Everything should fit in one bag because all my clothes are doll size.
Yeah.
So I told them, I'm like, they told me, hey, we have a lot of luggage, just like the night before. And I was like, shit. That means we're going to like have to check our bags and wait around. And so I always tell everyone, like, if you can fit into a backpack, like that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And if you're worried about like, well, what if I don't have the right outfit? Then you're probably on the wrong trip. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So for me, it's like consolidating luggage to where you don't have to check a bag. I think it's worth paying the upcharge if you can afford to do it on like
Mhm.
getting a nonstop or
Yeah.
like I don't cut corners on that. I'd rather cut corners on like where I'm eating or where I'm staying.
Yes.
And then I've been spoiled with like TSA and all that. So
Yeah.
that was what was really funny because I was like, oh, I'll wait in line with y'all since we're as a group, and I just won't take advantage of like my club membership, my lounge memberships and
Yeah.
stuff.
Right.
But I go through TSA or through the security thing, and I just walked through the way
Yeah.
you do a TSA. And they're
Right.
like, ma'am, and I've like got my headphones in, I'm not even paying attention. So then security's like, ma'am, and they're like stopping me. And so I was like, oh, sorry, I'm not used to
forgot.
this. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I walked up to the Delta Lounge, and they were at the end of the stairs, and they're like, Lauren, we can't go. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's right. All right. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, there's all these things that I just don't remember.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You're traveling with the pause.
Well, that's what we started talking about. And it was hilarious because they started ribbing me about like being we did Southwest, right? So they were like A-list or whatever. They were like, oh, sorry, we're not A-list. Like, ribbed me about it. And then we got to the hotel that I booked on my points, and it was scary, nasty, bad. It looked nothing like the photos. I was like, we can't stay here. And they're like, somebody's not A-list now. Like,
oh my God.
But yeah, that's probably my biggest one is like, don't check your luggage. It's such a nightmare. And plan for a delay.
I only
takes,
check
like,
if somebody else is checking.
Yeah.
I have to wait
if someone's
anyway.
checking, it takes like 2 hours out of your trip.
It does, easily.
Yeah.
And like for me, I've always said this, we were just talking about it earlier, like if it can happen to me, it will, good and bad.
Yeah.
And so I plan for all of it, right? And then I'm good with any of it. So like my mentality is like, if I am going to check a bag, I'm going to bring something that I can change into when my luggage gets lost, because it will, right? And I'm going to take photos of what I took and pack it because I'm going to need it. Like, so it's little things like that. But I think expecting delays so you're not mad at them when they happen, and then packing a bag that you don't have to check is kind of the way to go.
Yes. I think we went to the Hamptons and New York. We did like a short little girl trip, and Shelly was like, we're only backpacking it because we don't want to have to take a bunch of luggage up and down the subways.
In New York,
I don't want to.
And so I was like, I don't know if I could fit everything in there. And sure enough, we did, and it was great.
Yeah. And it was just us, and so we didn't have to. We didn't have to like look a certain way. It was like, put on a baseball hat, let's go.
There's also a point in life where you just earn that right. Like that's where I'm at. Like a girl's trip is not what it once was, right? So like I'm not trying to look nice for somebody else. I just want to be comfortable, and if I don't know. So for me, it's less about am I wearing the right attire and more like, is there a dive bar around? Yeah, going to fit in perfectly there,
right?
Or
is there like music? I do like now. Shelly and I used to be that like, oh, we can sleep anywhere, but I am getting to the point. I'm like, I would like a bed.
Yeah, I've definitely changed on, and I learned that in Colorado because I've always said, oh, it just doesn't matter. I don't really care as long as but I have become a little bit of a clean freak. Like I want the bed to be clean, and I want to know that it was like new sheets and so gotten a little spoiled there, but again, that's okay. We all have our like things that you're going to absolutely have on a trip and things you're not.
Yeah, so for sure. I get that. Okay, what are some lickable plates on your travels or in around Austin that you really love? Like places
favorite
this was like the best food ever, or this is where I love to go to eat.
Around Austin is the garage, that like speakeasy place. Have y'all heard of it? It's literally in a parking garage. It's like near, I know there's like a Belgian beer place. I never say it right, what it's called. But anyway, it's near Congress. Okay. And it's called The Garage. And it's, meant to be like a speakeasy style. They have amazing food, amazing like cocktails that are really ornate, but worth it. The vibes are really cool too. So I love that. And then there's this Indian truck that is in Leander at the gas station. Off of 183 in New Hope. And they have Pootie Pootie. And I got it as a joke just because the name was funny, but the food was really cool.
Oh, nice.
They're like little balls that have spices in them. And then they give you different sauces and you fill the ball and put it in your mouth, and it's like an explosion in your mouth in all the right ways.
Nice.
And also, have you eaten at Lonesome Dove?
No, where's Lonesome Dove?
They're all over, but I didn't realize they were a chain, but there's one in Fort Worth.
Okay.
And then there's recently one in Chicago, which I was shocked about. But they have like the most, you have to be a creative eater, but they have like the most ornate, random things on their menu. Like I'm trying to think of an example, but I can't right now. It was like, you read it and you're just like, there's no way I want to eat that.
Oh my God.
But then they bring it out, and if you're open-minded, it was amazing. So
I'll try anything.
Yeah, I got to a point where I was like, just don't tell me what I'm eating.
Yeah, I'm game.
Yeah, because a lot of it's like babies, you know, like baby this, baby that.
Oh,
but don't think about it, and it's really good.
I'm down for anything.
Yeah.
I'll try anything. Have you been to Chicago lately?
Yeah, more than I would want to in that capacity. I love Chicago. Like obviously, we had so many fun trips there. But yeah, I've been having to go quite a bit for work. But it's like been in and out trips. That's what I've started doing in the last year. Is I leave on the like 5 a.m. flights and then come back where I'm back at midnight. Yeah.
Oh, that's
so like I went to Utah last
painful.
week, but I was only there. It was a
Oh, my-
24-hour trip.
Oh my gosh.
Like there and back.
How long have you been with this company?
Going on 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the same company.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It still sells and
Yeah, it's still sales and like building out the kind of the sales strategy and methodology. It's been a good learning experience and fun. You learn so much about yourself with a startup like that.
All right. So, what are your big wishes for Asher?
Oh, there's so many.
I want to do something for my mom too.
You want to do something
Yes,
for
of
me?
course. Okay.
I mean, he's about to go into 3rd grade, so
That's crazy.
and he's super smart. So my wish is that he keeps finding ways to enjoy education
Yeah.
and can learn how valuable it is. Right at this age, they're just like, oh, school,
it's so
No.
much fun.
So that's probably a big one as we think like immediate. But a bigger wish is just that I always, like I say every night, I'm like, just safeguard his little heart and mind, right? To be kind but courageous and to keep being funny, not to lose that stuff as he gets older. He's so what's the word? Like so far beyond his years with his emotional growth
Mm-hmm.
and the way that he looks at the world. And part of that is probably my fault because my mom raised me like, if they're old enough to ask, they're old enough to know.
Yeah.
No, I
Um,
love that. Yeah.
And so sometimes I tell him things and share things and we do things and I'm like, I don't know if this is right for his age, but
What does the B word mean?
But
No.
There's so many B words.
there are a lot of
booger.
but yeah,
Bad
just like to keep that like not. I don't want to say innocence because that
Butthead.
doesn't serve us well. But like
Well, you want them to not become so cynical because
Yeah.
they know so much.
exactly, and that's
Right.
my wish for him is like he kind of finds that balance and holds on to it fast, throughout
Right.
his life.
Right.
So that's probably the main ones right now.
What about
And-
you, Asher? What are your wishes for your mom?
Yeah.
Well, the wish for me is that
For you or for me?
me.
It's always
and
about you.
That's good. It should be about you. You're at that age.
And then my wish for me is that I stay fast and strong.
That is
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I hope you stay fast and strong too.
And my wish for my mom is
That she can finally catch up with you.
that she can at least do one good pull up. Yeah, she can't do good ones.
We wish that for your mom too.
Thanks,
I wish
guys.
I wish I could do
Goals.
I wish
One
I could
good
How many
pull-up.
can you do?
Zero.
Zero zilch, nada. I could do a bunch in the pool.
There we go.
Those are easy in the pool. because
Oh,
water-
Okay, I know. All right, before we let y'all go,
Because she has
I don't wanna go.
meetings. You want to hang out with us?
what do you want to be when you grow up? Mom and Asher, what do y'all want to be when you grow up? What's your next chapter?
I know mine. You want me to answer while you think, or you got yours?
I already know mine, but you go first.
I want to be a mountain woman where no one can find me.
Oh,
I just
Tethered
wanted to my
soul.
next
Untethered.
chapter.
Have you read Untethered?
No.
I'm gonna send you a link
Okay.
to it. It's so good.
All right.
I kind of don't want to say mine, but I am. When I grow up, I want to be a soccer player that plays
Nice.
for Portugal.
You would be a phenomenal soccer
I
player.
could
Yeah.
totally see you doing that.
Yeah.
You're fast.
Mm-hmm.
And you know how to, what is that, juking?
Yeah.
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 Quick on your feet.
One time I was playing with my best friend Timmy at the school playground, and I asked my mom to go 15 miles per hour, and I'll try to run faster than the car, or at least with the car. My best friend said he would do it with me, and I run faster than the car.
Oh my
and,
lands.
and Timmy is behind the car, and then right as I'm about to finish, he face plants into the dirt.
Oh.
I literally am running. I look back for Timmy, and he's still running, but he's starting to cross his feet. And then I look at the car, and then in the corner of my eye, he face plants.
This is where I'm not a great mom because it's really funny to see a child face plant.
I agree.
But you also want to make your child kind.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're laughing over here,
You're
but
like-
then you're
You get a
like,
little nervous laugh.
yeah.
Like
and then
one
you're like,
time
oh,
he
so
somehow
sorry.
hit his nose on the door. Like
He's just prone to
like
accidents.
he literally opened it and he turned around, shut it, and hit his nose
Oh,
Oh.
God.
by shutting it.
You know, some people don't know their place in space.
Mm-hmm.
You know your place in space really well, but some people don't have that skill set.
Who's knocking?
So that's important.
I will say I have a fear about watching people fall. Like I can't watch that Chive TV or when Michael
Oh.
Jackson held his baby blanket over that
Oh,
edge.
yeah.
I was like,
I think that was
I'm
the
gonna
entire
throw
That was
up.
not a baby
This is
blanket. That was a
terrible.
baby.
No,
Yeah.
his baby named Blanket.
Yeah.
Wait, and there's no blanket. And there's no
He
baby.
named his kid Blanket. And we almost named you Pillow, but it was too long.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you didn't.
Pillow. We got comforter over here, blanket.
But I would name you
Duvet.
So
you had that big old
I would
head, like a
name
big
you-
pillow.
Harry Joe Mama.
Harry Joe Mama.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
what would you name me?
Careful, Shelly.
I know.
You're like,
Big
want
Mountain.
A big
Oh,
mouth.
okay.
I like it. I am a big mouth.
not
What
bad.
would you name this one?
Oh, please. I did not ask. I did not ask.
Balder.
I know how kids
Boulder?
are.
No, bald.
Balder.
Bald.
But she has long hair.
I know, I would cut all her hair off so she's bald.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes I think about just cutting it all off.
We should totally
seems like
do
it
that.
should be freeing.
I'll do
I
it with
do
y'all.
it?
I'll shave our head.
And I'm gonna say, when you move to the mountain, I'll move to the other mountain peak, and then when we want to hang out together, we'll just come together.
I love
'Cause
it.
I would love to be untethered and away from
It would be
people asking
amazing.
me things. But
Yes.
anyway, well, we love that y'all came all this way.
Yeah, it was
will you
fun.
come back?
Absolutely, right?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Update.
Yeah.
More.
Yes, more updates.
I want my detector next time.
Okay, I'll figure that out.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
I'll get something that if you lie, it zaps you.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
It's too much work to
Your
lie.
mom will be in charge of it. It's like
Just
I'm
nonstop.
not
I'll just keep
lying.
my finger on it.
No.
Child cruelty.
No. You gotta do the lie detector first, and every time you get it wrong, I'm gonna put it on your neck. I'm gonna zap.
I won't get it wrong. I'd give anything to be a good liar.
I know.
Unfortunately, my face
Yeah.
tells everything.
I know. I have no poker face, but
Uh-uh.
How about
Like,
your brain?
Maybe.
We love you guys.
Love you all.
that's how we
Thanks
sign
for
out.
having us.
We do this with us. We say Texas, Texas, yeehaw. Will you say it?
No.
Nope. Okay.
All right.
No.
Texas.
Yeehaw.